Child, it's a lot going on. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I was trying to be I was hold on. I was trying to be respectful and let Miss Pizarro live in, but y'all give me just a minute. Y'all know I gotta prop up, and this might be a little minute, so just let me get myself situated, and I'm gonna let y'all talk. Do Jesus and then do him again. All right. I've been sitting back in the cut for a couple of days now, and it's a lot. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me set this. Let me set the ground rules for how this gonna work. Okay. I don't mind people. Hold on. I gotta see from my girl. All right. Thank you, Lady Detroit. It's a lot going on. I swear to God. You going to sleep, goddess girl? Get your ass up. It's a lot going on. Good morning to some of y'all. Good afternoon to others. It is definitely a lot going on in this sector right now. I don't know when things turned upside down. I seen myself on places, my image on places it shouldn't be. It's just a hell of a lot of shit going on right now. And I'm not, oh, I'm okay, baby. It's just a lot of shit going on. I'm trying to understand, when did this sector turn so damn dark? I mean, like, for real, for real. When did this sector turn so dark? When did we become unable to disagree with one another without all of that craziness that I've been seeing going on down to the YouTube streets? When did that happen? When did we become so desensitized as people that we want to cause people we want to threaten people to do bodily harm to one another? We want to make people lose partial scholarships. We want to try to break up friendships over misunderstandings or disagreements. Don't y'all realize that as a as human beings, we're not all put together the same? We gonna disagree with one another, but where your character and your maturity comes into play is if you're able to move on from that moment. I'm noticing that we taking things and moving. We doing way too damn much, and I'm trying to understand, where did this happen? It's been people that didn't like each other since the beginning of time. But why does it have to be a campaign to destroy a person? When I don't like a bitch, I move around from a hoe. That's just how I get down. But the last 2 days, I sat up in the skybox, and if I wasn't a strong person, I'd run away from this shit. It's crazy. I got friends in this real life that I don't agree with everything they do, but that ain't gonna stop them from being my damn friend. I don't take a mountain and try to make a molehill out of it. This is not how I'm geared. And I'm looking at everything that's going on in this sector and I'm cringing on the inside. Cause like, welcome everybody to the room. Please ring my doorbell. Don't just come sit in my den and don't ring my doorbell. Cause we ain't gonna I ain't letting this slide. But I'm trying to understand, when did we turn so dark? When did it get to a point where people could not coexist on this bitch together? Why people gotta be hurt in their real lives? I told y'all months ago. I told y'all a year ago that this place, this little sector of YouTube was taking a turn for the worse. And that it wasn't gonna end until somebody is either laying up in a body bag or behind bars. And I'll be damned if I'm not seeing this shit start to come to pass. It's crazy. I feel like I woke up yesterday in the fucking twilight zone. And I know a lot of people like, oh bitch, you ain't know who are you to talk. I'm the motherfucker that's been here around enough, long enough, and around here long enough to know what the hell it is that I'm looking at. So if anybody feel like I shouldn't be talking, you know you can kiss the pinkest part. Cause I'm gonna say what I wanna say. And this is my channel to do so. But I'm gonna tell you right here, I ain't saying that we all gotta get along. Cause we don't have to get along with one another. If you if you feel like I want in so badly, then exit stage left. I'm gonna put this out here for the moderators. Any disrespect to me or anybody in this chat, I mean, coming in here picking at anybody or any of that other stuff, we blocking today and don't see me nowhere else after today and ask me no shit about unblocking you because I'm paying attention today. I mean, nobody gets a pass. If they say some fuck shit, get them out my chat, please. I've been around a little about that time too, Mr. Alfred. I just been a content creator for only 5 years, going into six. But I've been around for a long time. Welcome everybody to the room. I feel like at some point we ought to be able to coexist. We ought to be able to have a conversation with one another. Not an argument, not a screaming match, but a conversation. And that is what I'm hoping to be able to do today is have a conversation. I don't like it either, Jaded, and I'm confused on a lot of it my damn self. I don't understand everything that's going on, but I'm seeing where people trying to start a damn problem. I see where people trying to start a little shit in these streets. They trying to break up alliances. They trying to destroy one individual. It's more than I can take. Yeah, it wasn't no beef sector when I first came over here. We all did whatever the fuck we wanted to do, but it wasn't none of this. Yeah, it's been on my spirit. My spirit is disturbed over this stupid shit. Now we know it's some dark forces on these YouTube streets. Let's just be honest. It's some mentally ill motherfuckers running amongst us, okay? They need help. But it ain't my job to help them. I did a live last Saturday. If you need help, maybe you need to take some of the resources that was dropped down in that chat that night. But I'm not here to save nobody, but I am here to say, y'all pay attention to what's going on. I told y'all, this sector has turned dark. People want some of these folks, this the first amount of attention they ever got in their entire lives was having a YouTube channel with over 1,000 people that'll come and watch them. That's the most they ever had. And they doing any and everything to try to prove a point, and I don't understand what their point is. And disclaimer before I even get started, baby, I am sanctified I am saved. I am covered in the blood. So no weapons formed against the lady shall prosper. You can say what you want. Baby. You can say what you want to say about me. You can do whatever you want to do to me, but no weapon formed against the lady shall prosper. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing, cause I seen my images somewhere they ain't supposed to be. You cannot destroy a king's kid, and I'm one. Now that might not be for some of y'all in here. Y'all ain't into that, and I ain't got no problem with that. This my channel. I'm telling you how it go with me. I'm not worried about no backlash or none of that other stuff. Cause baby, no. I am saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. You no weapons you form against me will prosper, not this day or no other day. In fact, it is my sincerest prayer that everything that you send out to me that is not of God be returned back to you tenfold. Now play with me if you want. Yeah, posting our picture on a third party website. That's really weak. I don't understand that. What's wrong with y'all? Welcome to the room, brighter the eyes, bigger the lies. I be seeing you in the chat, but child, I be trying to type your name and it be fucking me up. So when you see me, I'm just gonna say, "What's up, brighter the eyes?" I can't try to get all that other stuff out. It's a it's a plot to hurt Teresa. Why? If you don't like what Teresa do, then why you even watching Teresa? Teresa words would have no effect. Now I ain't talking about when her friends spoke to her about how they feel, because those are friends. They could have that conversation with her and she would receive it like she did yesterday over on Billie Jean channel. But I'm not gonna sit here and just act like I don't see what it is. Anybody that fucks with Teresa has a target on their back. Oh yeah, baby. I think I might have to borrow that because we need some brighter days. Brighter days are coming. It's too much. It's too much. And I was over there in your bush. No, I wasn't in no damn bushes. I was just actually over there in your chat. And I heard you say something that was very profound. And you said a conversation need to be had. I was gonna say I was just gonna lay in my bed and let this stuff play out. But I decided to come down here and click this button. And maybe this could be the place where a conversation or some understanding can be had. Cause it's too much. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. Again, if it Nah, I guess I'm gonna be America's most disliked now because my mods didn't do that. I just did that because I let her come in here the first time and she was messing with Teresa. This is not about Teresa. This is about what can we do at this point to get back on track. I got people over here I do not like either, but I don't want nothing to happen to them. I don't want nothing to happen to them. I'm not so angry at their success or lack thereof that I'm going to try to do stuff to embarrass them or to take away from their real life. Let me tell you right here now. Y'all playing a fuck game and it's going to end badly because y'all touching too many people's reality. This is an entertainment. Even though I got, kind of burnt a little bit, but the girl said something very profound. She said this is entertainment application. That's what this is. It should never get to a point where people are messing with folks in their reality. Flights shouldn't be taken. Dates shouldn't be set to do nothing to nobody. Should nobody be trying to put people porn, revenge porn up on their channels? Should nobody be doing none of this stuff? Y'all, this is YouTube fucking calm. Are you kidding me right now? See, it's a game on the internet, but this shit gonna get real the first time somebody family members gotta be called. This shit gonna get real the first time somebody children get snatched up out their goddamn house. This shit gonna get real when somebody got called to get some bond money together. Y'all doing too damn much. I ain't never in my life seen a bunch of grown ass kids like what I'm seeing on these YouTube streets now. I might get into it with a bitch or two. I come down here and cuss their ass out and I'm done with it. I don't want to see nothing happen to you in your real life. I'm not going to book no flight to come to your damn house. I'm not going to send out harassing messages and call your phone all night long and all day long. I'm not going to reach out to the people who gave you a scholarship and fuck with your real life like that. That's what touched me today. Somebody trying to go to school to better themselves. And folks on here so hateful, so mad at them that they want to send pictures and information to people's financial institutions to stop them from being able to go to school. Are you fucking serious? Are you that mad? Words hurt you that deep, and I know words hurt, but here's the thing when it comes to YouTube.com. If the words that are coming out of my mouth is offensive to you, you ought to back the fuck up off me. Who are you to say I can't be on here? Google said we all could because all us got accounts. But are you kidding me right now? People can't go to school. People can't just live their lives and disagree with one another. What Billie Jean tried to do yesterday, she tried to do something nice. She tried to open the door for conversation, and it kind of went left. But y'all didn't get what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted to break Teresa, the trolls, not Billie Jean. Let me clarify because I don't want to have to come back and say nothing else. The trolls wanted Teresa to be feeling like she was all alone. And they wanted the fact that her friends, the people she care about on here, did not like something she said. They thought that that was going to destroy the friendship, and it didn't. Hey, Miss T Velocity, y'all some sick ass people on there. Y'all playing a game, and I keep telling y'all, don't nobody want to listen. Y'all keep playing a game that's going to end up bad. I told y'all a year ago that this sector was taking a turn for the worse. I said to y'all, never have I ever, and I've been around for a minute. When you didn't know me and people that did know me, I've been around for a minute. I ain't never seen nothing like this. We got so much bigger problems going on in the world outside your damn window that this shit right here is crazy to me. While y'all in here trying to destroy each other, and most of us are black, do you know the world is trying to destroy us as a people? Is your ignorant asses paying attention to what's really going on? Motherfuck if Teresa say something you don't like. You know what? I love me some Teresa. When Teresa says something I don't like, you know what I do? I share a video and get the fuck on. I'll come back when she talking about some shit I can agree with. I don't have a relationship with Teresa where I can call her and tell her, okay, girl, this kind of touched me wrong. So I'll go get over it. And then I come back. For those of y'all who are closer to her, y'all have that option to be able to reach out and tell her how you feel. And here's the thing. She listens. It might seem like she ain't listening. It's been a couple times I felt like Teresa didn't hear nothing I said. But yesterday I saw that she heard her. She didn't give a fuck about them trolls. You trolls save it. But when her friends were deeply affected and they said to her, this hurts, this touched me, she heard it. Proving she can be told something. Y'all around here, it's people on here posting people addresses, posting a personal phone numbers. Are you kidding me? And y'all act like y'all don't know the law. A lot of what's happening in this sector is against the law. But you know why a lot of people don't have no problem with it? Because they feel like nobody's going to actually get offline and go down there to that authority and do what it is that they supposed to do. And you know what? A lot of people don't. They rather sit on here and argue. But violate my motherfucking rights and see how fast I want. I ain't no snitch, but bitch, I'll snitch on you when you coming at me. Violate me wrong and see if I won't put them people in your life. I had them people on your door every goddamn day because I have rights as a citizen. But fuck all that. The point I'm trying to understand is why is there a whole sector full of majority black people trying to fuck each other up when the world outside your window trying to do it to you every day? While y'all on YouTube arguing, the government is saying if you don't make your child basically a guinea pig when school starts and send their asses back to school, I'm talking to the parents in here, your child's school will lose funding. You still got Karens of the world around here trying to stick the police on black people. And this is what y'all want to sit here and focus on some bullshit because you don't like a bitch. Don't like a bitch when we get past the stress of just trying to stay alive. It's bigger situations and things going on in this world. I now understand why I used to hear people say, you niggas make me sick. Because guess what? If you get treats out for you too, guess what? You still gonna have to deal with a world that says you still ain't shit. A world is still gonna try to judge you by the color of your skin and not the content of your character. That shit ain't gonna stop. So while you focused on Tracy and everybody else y'all don't like in this damn sector, you better realize that the world outside your window don't see it for your ass. Shit, y'all right here worry about some motherfucking application that you can uninstall this shit off your phone anytime you want to. You make a decision to come to YouTube.com. Deal with it. While you on YouTube, worry about what Teresa done said about some churn, what Flo Becker done said about some churn or whatever. Why y'all worry about all that? It's a whole world outside that's saying they don't want to accept us. They never wanted to accept us. And now, under the current leadership that we have in this country, they feeling bold enough to say it and try to do things to us. So it don't matter how much motherfucking YouTube clout you get over here. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, guess what's gonna happen? That YouTube clout ain't gonna mean nothing to you when YouTube really finna stop all us as much as they can from making them coins. Cause we fucking up the brain. Focus. Ain't no kids in this sector. Focus. Y'all focus is off. I'm not saying that we gonna all sit at the table of fellowship with one another. Hell now, we gonna argue with each other because there's some bitches I just can't. But at the same motherfucking time, while all this energy you putting toward hurting one individual or a group of individuals, there is shit going on in your city right now that should garner your attention more than fighting on YouTube. What about some upgrades to us as a community? It's some fake motherfuckers on here. Cause y'all rather sit up and get together and argue and try to scheme and plot to hurt people opposed to trying to get together and rally together to do something for the community as a whole. I'm talking about all of us. Y'all done worked on my goddamn nerve. These people trying to snatch us and pull us and put us on the front line for this damn pandemic to death test our little babies. You can be a fool if you want to and think that they ain't trying to pull that shit. You slow as fuck if you don't get it. It's issues bigger than some bitch in motherfucking Chicago that's a badass parent. It's issues bigger than a trot mouth bitch in motherfucking Baltimore that's just a miserable hoe. It's more issues bigger than another motherfucking dope-batic ass bitch in motherfucking Baltimore that walks around. It's bigger issues. God damn, the white people already trying to take your ass out, and you gonna assist them by jumping on the back of another motherfucking black woman? Y'all need to learn how to listen. Listen to understand, not listen to respond. That's all y'all did yesterday. Nobody listened. Everybody just was listening to respond. Meaning you missed the message because you already preparing what you gonna say back to a bitch. Instead of just shedding what we like to call around these parts, the fuck up and listen. Do you want somebody to go to real life, in this current climate, do you want somebody to go to jail? Do you want somebody to die? Some of us are an embarrassment for the people who came before us, who were on the front lines fighting for our equality, while y'all sit down here on YouTube and beat each other up all day instead of just saying what you got to say and keep it moving. Who fucking with you, Tracy? Who in this room is fucking with you? Let me tell y'all something. Don't come in here fucking with her. I'm talking to every goddamn body. Don't come in here slanging shit at nobody. This ain't what this live about. It. You ain't gonna turn the course of my life. See, what I don't like is a motherfucker that come here trying to motherfucking change my narrative. Y'all know that makes me snap. That makes me snap. Now I can do a lot, but I can't do stupid. Oh, I thought somebody was messing with her. Shit. This shit get on my nerve. Like, y'all some real disappointments to all the people. Do y'all think about okay, girl, because you know I over here, we don't play that shit. You safe. Everybody's safe over here. Even the trolls. Long as they come in here as a respect patrol, because if you come up in here a disrespect patrol, I'm gonna cuss your ass out and kick you out. And you could be a day one for me. And if you come in here wrong today, I'm gonna block your ass. I don't give a fuck. You gonna respect me in my house. Okay, Sarah. Do y'all realize what we doing over here? Do y'all realize somebody gonna get hurt? I feel it. I've been feeling it for months, and now it's the fear is starting to get on me at all times of the fucking day. And I'm not saying that I got no direct link to nothing. I ain't gonna say I'm no empath, but I got a spirit of fear. Because while y'all down here playing these motherfucking fuck games with one another, the world want to kill your ass anyway. So you slay Teresa and go outside and get shot by the man, and nobody gives a fuck about you. Well, get the fuck out then, my on my queen shit. Get your stinking ass up out of here. I'm the queen over here, ho. Bye, ho. Shit. Come over here, think you gonna talk shit to me in my motherfucking house. You got me fucked up, you ignorant bitch. Now I don't know. Her name is I don't know. I'm gonna leave that to the Mars. But long as don't nobody say nothing to me, disrespectful, you can live in this bitch. Don't think you gonna come over here and talk crazy to me, cause bitch, I'm about that life. Do y'all know YouTube used to be the place where some people go after a hard days of work or out here in this world dealing with shit? Do you know that? Mitch, I ain't telling you to get out. Oh, she was saying bye to that hoe. Okay. This used to be a place of peace. This used to be a place of understanding. Some people could come here and get just some education, a good laugh, and catch up on their favorite reality show or their favorite. Welcome to the room, Queen. He Wave. Welcome to the room. Um, used to be a place people could go, and I'm gonna drop the link. So we dropping links today. But understand this, you ain't gonna come over on my channel with that motherfucking bullshit. Skip this chat. We got you. Okay, then let me shut up. My sis says leave that chat alone. All right. This used to be a place where people could come and learn something, get them a kiki, catch up on their favorite reality show, catch up on their favorite celebrity, or just listen to people talk about what's going on in their worlds. This used to be a good damn place to go. Now, all we doing is fighting. All we doing is trying at a time where we need to be trying our damnedest. Because you're not going to come in here with her picture and using that R word. You just not going to do it. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all see it. Y'all got it. But girl, when I see it, I'm going to get it. Let me stop. I'm doing what I tell other content creators to not do. Let's look at that chat. But that pissed me off because I'm tired of her not being able to go nowhere. Do y'all know what that must feel like? Everywhere you go, I gotta fight. It's bad enough. I gotta. Do y'all understand that we're only on this damn thing for so long? Then we gotta go outside to even more people that hate us simply because of the color of our skin. It's too much, y'all. It's too much. It's draining. People is sitting here saying that they cannot. Make sure you careful who you block, please. Read the comment before you just block them. It's too much. I literally felt drained and I didn't do nothing but watch YouTube yesterday. Goddess was live this morning. That woman said she felt drained after that conversation piece she had. Don't y'all know that ain't what it's supposed to be? That ain't what it was supposed to be. And here's the thing, I'm opening the door for anybody to have a conversation. But the reason why I can't deal with certain folks is because y'all don't know no damn respect. You can tell how you live your life in disarray. That's the reason why you come on these YouTube channels and you're so reckless. But at the end of the day, a lot of you are black people, and y'all better get some sense about y'all damn self, okay? You better get some sense about yourself. Baby, I know this the first time anybody ever liked you in your life, some of y'all. But baby, you better get some energy. You better get some goddamn sense about yourself and put your energies towards something better. Because it is a damn shame. I don't give a fuck if you don't like somebody on YouTube. You should never want to touch their reality. Now when the world outside our window want to touch our realities every single day. And this may not mean nothing to a lot of you people in here, because you here for the shit. I like the mess too. But this ain't mess. This is mayhem. I don't like mayhem. There's a difference. It's too much. Y'all doing too motherfucking much. What does it mean to be YouTube popular or famous? So you can get 1,000 in your check. To me, if you don't use that moment to teach, to put something into people's spirits, you might as well have 5 in your chat, because you had 1,000 missed opportunities. If that chat went to 1,200, 1,300, you had 1,300 opportunities to say something that mattered, and you said nothing. You used it to downgrade and degrade another woman of color. Fuck out of here with that shit. Thank you for the super chat. I saw it. I'm sorry. And I say it once, I say it again. Some of y'all are a disgrace to the people who came before us, who were on the front lines so that we could be able to do some of the fuck shit we do today. Y'all a disgrace to them. It's one thing to not like a bitch. It's something totally different to hate a hoe to the point where you want to destroy her life. So what if she read you down? Bitch, go back, get you some motherfucking education. Matter of fact, bitch, you can hit me up. I might give you a read or two and come back and try it again. Because you can think that this world is all right because you spend all day on here. That's the reason why you think that. Thank you. You think like that because you don't understand that this shit is only temporary. What happens? Who are you if you two woke up? If, say, the people down there to the Google woke up one day and said, you know what? I'm tired of living. See, y'all don't understand that this is a part of a bigger plan. They don't want to have to do all the work. They don't want to have to do all the work. So what they do is allow you to sit down here just like they allow us to do it in our communities every day. They know we are ignorant ass people and we would rather fight each other than fight for a good cause. So they sit here and allow us to do all this shit because we are aiding them in the distinction of us. They tired of us. Nobody, Firecracker One, is exempt from this lesson. That's why people are, why YouTube let us get away? Why YouTube let me? Because YouTube is owned by a bunch of white people. The goal is extinction of our race. And y'all aiding in the shit every day. Instead of just saying, I don't like this bitch, I ain't fucking with that hoe, and moving the fuck on. Every day you wake up with the plan to see how much more you can do to an individual or individuals. Every day you do that. Every single day, y'all assist Massa at tearing us down. Yeah, YouTube gonna let you do it. They gonna let you do it until somebody get killed over here. Then it's gonna be a bad look, and a lot of channels gonna get demonetized. But long as we over here just killing each other, they love it. Don't you think they are not aware of what's happening in this sector? Oh, baby, when coin's involved, white people pay attention to every aspect of how that coin is going. Ain't nobody putting nobody child on no damn porno site. When you in battle with it, let me just say what I feel about this shit, because I'm so sick of this shit. As a mother, I didn't like the comment that was made, but I understood the art of war. It's a whole lot more shit that don't been said on the YouTube screen that was just gutter bucket. And it's selective outrage to those who did not say something every time. This is not to her friends. That Harley Q, Miss Lazaro, y'all ain't got to jump down the whole back because I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking about these people that want to make it seem like this is the worst thing that was ever said. No. It ain't the worst thing that was said. It ain't even a tip of the iceberg of the shit that done been said in this goddamn thing. I done seen y'all calling folks jobs. I done seen y'all calling motherfucking people apartment complex rental offices. I done seen y'all calling people school. I done seen y'all calling the police on people. That shit is wrong. I don't see CPS call. Now, some of that shit I can understand why CPS was here, but some of it ain't necessary. You're wrong. You don't know how to leave people alone and just say, look, you know what? I see that you the type of bitch I can't deal with. So what I'm going to do is I'm not fucking with you. I'm not supporting you. Me and my people, we going to do what we do, but we ain't fucking with you. Oh, no. You're not good with just saying, I don't like you. You just wanna you wanna every day one up a bitch. You some of y'all don't even sleep at night because y'all all night long thinking about all this shit. And Jesse, kiss my ass, baby. I don't kiss damn bitch ass on these YouTube street because I don't need nobody on YouTube to be who I am. If YouTube shut down a day tomorrow, I'm still gonna be good. So bye, Jesse. You not adult enough to be in this conversation. Goodbye. If you got the mind of a 12-year-old, this channel ain't for you. You shouldn't be over here no way. Cause I don't babysit motherfuckers children. I only babysit those that I know. So I don't know you, bitch. Bye. Grow the fuck up. Y'all act like y'all try to take one motherfucking thing and turn it into something so bad. If I'm battling with a bitch and I feel like pressure on me, and y'all know I'm a lover of the kids, I can't tell you that I won't cuss a child out. I ain't never felt like I had to, but I can't tell the next bitch how to fight her battle. When her dead mama was rolling up and down a fucking community feed couple of times. It's time to think as a people. We doing too goddamn much. And are we doing it for the right reasons or are we doing it for the wrong? Now you ain't gotta listen to me. You showing the fuck down. But blessed are the peacemakers, and that's what I try to be. Yes, I get down. It's a lot. You right, Mimi. It's a lot of wrong shit go on here on the YouTube street. What killed me is people want to select. They want to pick out what's the worst of the worst. No, bitch. If one thing wrong, call it wrong across the board. Y'all need to chill for real. At some point, y'all better learn how to get some chill about yourself. Cause what gonna happen is somebody gonna get hurt on YouTube, and I feel it. It's getting to my spirit getting so heavy with that shit. I'm starting to be. I'm afraid for some people. Not all, but some people. And here's the thing, Teresa ain't the only person, baby. It's a lot of y'all down here playing fuck shit game. Somebody gonna get hurt. You gotta grow up. Now, at this time, if you would like to voice your thoughts and opinions respectfully to me, being respectful to me and the chat, you are welcome to do so. But if you can't say what you gotta say without being disrespectful or calling somebody out their name, then don't fucking come up here. Cause I will cuss you what we call the fuck out. I don't give a damn if I know you and have been cool with you. If you disrespect my platform today, I'ma let you hoes have it. Hold on, we got guests. Hold on, let's see. Goddess,
Yep.
Pizarro,
Hi, LadyNyca.
Simone.
Hey, Nika.
All right, let me take the thing down. All right, somebody cut down their volume on they cut down what they got a window open. The floor is y'all. Feel free. Hold on, I got one more back there.
Let
Hold
me see
on.
if I got a window. I don't think I got a window open.
Mimi.
It's me, Lady Nika.
Oh. Mimi, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, let me take this butterfly at your face. All right, y'all can speak. Starting with who showed up first. Goddess, then Miss Pizarro, then Mimi. No,
I
Goddess,
go
Miss Pizarro,
last.
then Detroit, and Mimi. Go ahead,
Okay,
I'll
I
be
just
quiet.
got
Let
on
y'all
here
talk.
because I wanted to gain some clarity real quick because Tracy was saying that Billie Jean thought that I was saying something directly to her about selective outrage, but I explained it in my video when I was live that I wasn't speaking to her. So I just want to make sure that's clear because I don't want it to further, you know what I'm saying, and then it becomes a problem. So I'm just trying to nip it in the bud right now.
Okay. Go ahead, baby. Say what you gotta say. Everybody say what you gotta say. I'm gonna let you speak.
No, that's pretty much it. I was not talking directly to her about selective outrage. And if somebody asks me a question on my panel, if they're asking me a question and I don't know who the question is pertaining to, and I'm just speaking in a generalization from my point of view, if you feel like I'm speaking about you, please ask me because that's how a lot of shit gets started. I mean, stuff gets started on here. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I don't think Billy, she just trying to make sure because it was out there. I had heard that too. It's out there that you said that she was pinpointing you and she's not. She's just trying to clear the air. That's all. Yeah, Tracy, Billy, and him. All right, next on the roster to speak is Miss Pizarro. Go ahead, Miss Pizarro.
Um, I just feel like this just went way overboard from the conversation at hand because it was never about, you know, what the trolls and the subs tried to make it out to be. It was just grown adults having conversations. That's why I said in my live that we need to have conversations with each other so that we can hear each other and listen to each other first before we go to making assumptions or we going to having our opinions about stuff and we ain't getting all the facts.
And that was my purpose today. My purpose today would allow people to have a conversation. That's all. Not for y'all to
Hmm.
fight with one another. I just want y'all, everybody to have a conversation because I see what's going on. Because see, I'm in the sky watching. And I see what the hell is going on. Hold on. We got guests in the back, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Lisa.
Yes. Thank you for allowing me on your panel. And thank you. I'm a new sub. I always watch you. But you hit the point for us the drama stuff because I'm going through this myself. When I opened up my panel, when I opened up a chat, when I started my YouTube, I started
Hold
it
on
as because
one
my
minute,
son
Miss
was
Lisa.
murdered.
Hold on. I want to
Okay.
do it, or I want to do this with some decency. First of all,
Oh,
Food
okay.
Johnson,
I apologize. Okay, go ahead.
Food
Yes,
Johnson.
it's me.
Okay, let me get this out your face. Okay, I want Miss Pizarro to finish what she was saying. We're gonna do it uniformly so that this flows right today.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Miss Pizarro. But hold on, Miss Lisa. I'm gonna give you a chance to speak your piece too. Okay, Miss Pizarro, go ahead and finish.
Yeah. Like the conversation you having now, I just wanted, like I said, I just wanted us to have a conversation of us being able to speak our opinions and listen to each other, understand each other, and move on, and not any of us having any type of modesty towards each other because we trying to get things out, or we're just trying to for everyone to hear one person and not hear everyone. We need to have adult conversations with each other because we're not.
Okay, that's your piece.
Yes.
Okay, now we move to Lady Detroit.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me? Because I know this device is always low for some reason.
Yeah, I can hear you. And Mimi, come back. Go ahead, Lady Detroit.
Okay, now what I've noticed as a subscriber, not a content creator, that you are absolutely correct. And the ladies were saying this about the selective outrage that comes on YouTube between between the content creators and subscribers, because the same thing you just said earlier was the same thing I was saying the other day, but I was too emotional. I need to get off YouTube. It does not have anything to do about being emotional when you are speaking facts and the truth. My issue is this: everybody's so upset. Understanding, I did not hear the outrage when Rico said that he was going to get on a plane to beat up a woman. First of all, that should have been outraged because he is a man, number one. And then the part that made me the sickest was that he was going to infect her with HIV. There was not 1 ounce of outrage. I hardly saw anybody say anything about that. That is beyond disgusting. That's bio warfare, what he was talking about doing, and it's criminal. So my thing is, everybody needs to stop having selective outrage and make it even kill across the board. If you're gonna be mad at one person for doing it, everybody should be mad for the same thing. Everybody's so upset every time Leah gets dragged into something. But what about the outrage for James' kids? When James' kids was who are innocent and had nothing to do with this, dragged into the situation. And then on top of that, they called that man a pedophile. The selective outrage is stupid, and it needs to be fair across the board. I understand what Tracy was fighting, and when you fighting, sometimes you say things that you don't want to, that you don't mean, but you just talking to hurt the other person. That is what it's called when you're fighting. That's the art of war. But at the same time, when wars start going into you taking flights to come and hurt somebody, now you all have taken it just too damn far, and this is ridiculous at this point. Talking about you giving people HIV, y'all all picking a date to go fight one woman. YouTube has gotten to the point where it's not even fun to watch no more. As a subscriber, this is stupid to me, and it's becoming very disgusting. And like you said, Nika, dark, me and you sat there, Nika, had conversations about this. It ain't even entertaining anymore to watch this. And then people get mad when you voice your opinion, if you have an opposing opinion. Everybody's not going to agree on everything, so everybody needs to step up, be adults, and understand that. That's kindergarten 101. So that's what I want to say, Nika.
Okay. Next will be food. Who came first, Lisa or Food Junkie? Either one of y'all can start now.
Well, Lady Naka, I want to thank you for allowing me on your panel. Thank you so much. I don't know the situation of what's going on now with your panel. However, I'm going through the same thing on my panel. When I opened up, when I became a YouTube creator, I came opening up about the death of my son. He was murdered. Okay, so my sister and another creator got into it. So the creator gonna use the fact of the murder of my child and start talking about my dead son. So yeah, I was wrong saying something about her child, but that hurted me because you don't know me, you don't know my son, you don't know my situation, and you don't know anything about me. So me listening to you kind of make me really want to apologize to this girl after I tried several times apologizing, and she keep going on and on and on. This has been 3 years of the same riffraff. She copyrighted my page for nothing. She using my first and full name on her community page. And what she's doing to me, I respond to it. It's a problem. And I agree. They can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
And
We listen.
I agree how we let other subs and other viewers get into the situation where it gets worse. But that's all I want to say. Thank you for allowing me being on your panel. I'm a new sub, so
Thank you and welcome to the fam, babe. Anytime I drop the link, you're welcome to come on and say what you feel.
thank
And I
you.
hope
Thank
things
you all.
get better for you. Hopefully, this will open up the dialogue for conversation. More conversations to be had because we really don't need to be trying to fight each other. We got a whole country that's trying to
I
fight us
agree.
all.
I agree. And there's so much going on in the world, kids getting killed, babies getting, and it's just like, stop the stupidness. Just stop. I'm 51 years old. I ain't got time to be arguing with nobody, not another child. And it's draining. It is very draining. I don't know what else to do. I tried apologizing. I want to apologize again, but how much can I apologize to this woman that keep nitpicking?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. This is my personal opinion. If once I issue you my apology and I know it's sincere from my heart, it's on you what you choose to do. And if you keep making my life hell, then there are laws in place to protect me. Now I'm not one that want to call the laws, but if you have to call the laws to get a bitch up off of you, then that's what you need to do. Because you
Well,
cannot,
I
it's
have
not
went to
right
my
to be harassed.
exactly, and I have went to my police district here where I'm at, and the only thing they said that I can do is make a complaint. However, they can't do anything because she stays out of state. You know what I'm saying? So, but if she was to come in my state, they could pursue the charge. Before it's doing charges and she's in another state, they won't do it. It's draining. It is very draining. It is so draining.
Mm, yeah, it is. It should be something though that if she's bothering you like that, it should be something in your town that you could be able to do. If it's becoming bothersome and she just harassing you, then I would really look into seeing what else can be done.
Hmm.
Because it's not fair. Nobody should have to be harassed and stalked online. It's just not right.
Then she turns around and play the victim and to all her subs, oh, this is this. And she had made so many videos of myself and my sister, because she's a creator as well. It's pathetic. And I'm like, well, who is the victim here?
Yeah, it's draining, but I appreciate you sharing your story. And if it's anything that anybody can I can do for you, just let me know. You have to hit me up behind the scenes, and we can look into it if necessary.
I will do so. And thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Okay, food junkie.
Yeah, what's up, baby? I just want to say a couple things. One thing is that what I'm tired of seeing is people picking up stuff that's not meant for them. People are purposely wanting to be offended just to have a conversation here on YouTube. People are trying to insert themselves in situations even with your own opinion, sometimes your opinion is not necessarily to be heard. That's why I've been quiet about this whole situation, whatever, because my opinion is not. It's just that. It's just my opinion, and me inserting myself into something that doesn't pertain to me, or I really don't care about that much anyway. You know what I'm saying? Will just be for me to get clicks and views on the topic and on the subject. And I think a lot of people think that, you know what I'm saying, this stuff is meant for something more than what it is. It's not. What Tracy said is what Tracy said. What she said, she will always say. What I say, I will say if someone pissed me off to the point to where I think I need to do that. Like you just said, Lady Nika, that's
Yeah.
not my first go-to. But if I have to get you up off me once night, and that's the way that I need to get you up off me, oh well. And whoever don't like it, oh well. Y'all know I don't apologize for what I say. Because if I have to say it, it's meant to be said by me. And whoever is meant to hear it is meant to hear it. Whoever meant to get offended by it will be offended by it, and I will move on because I don't know you. I like everybody, I love everybody, was not, but I don't know you, and you don't know me. If you want to go back and forth with us, not you be going back and forth with yourself. Stop picking up stuff that's not meant for you. I could be offended because it's a good day outside and I'm in a bad mood. If you want to be offended, you're gonna find something to be offended about. If you support someone was not, you have to support their good and their bad. You don't have to like it. You don't have to agree with everything that someone say. Tracy know that I don't like a lot of stuff that she has said in the past was not. But at the same time, I like Tracy to the point to where I am willing to say, okay, you know what? Like you said, Lady Nika, if she says something that I don't like in that moment, I leave in that moment. I come back when she says something that I like. I'm not here to police anyone. No one is here to police anyone on here. People are calling police on people. People are talking about each other's children. People, where was the outrage when Chopper said that he was going to climax in Gina's baby's face? It wasn't this much outrage during that time. It wasn't that much outrage when she told someone to suck her child's D, but then yet called him a pedophile. What was the outrage when she was having people, you know what I'm saying, cash out her daughter for shaking her butt on camera? That's worse than saying I'm gonna do something like that. You actually put your child out there for pedophiles and people to look at and to lust after and pay for. Y'all need to get real with this BS that y'all are doing. Everyone wants a voice in the conversation was not, but no one's listening to what each other is saying. No one's looking at the past behaviors of certain individuals was not giving people excuses because they want to gang up like Voltron on one person. It doesn't work for me. It's hypocrisy at its finest. Stop acting
Miss
as
B,
Blessings to
Miss
everyone.
B.
Lady Nika.
Okay, hold on. Let me let Food Junkie finish. I just didn't want to keep you sitting backstage. Go ahead, Food Junkie.
no problem. People need to stop acting as if there's innocent victims in here. No one's innocent. I'm not innocent in this. I have said and done some things was not that I would say and do again. I'm not apologizing for what I said and done if I'm have to get somebody else off me. Now, everything I say, I think is the truth as I know it to be. So that's why I don't have to apologize for it. People need to stop looking for something to be offended by. Stop looking for something to just be part of a conversation. If you don't have an articulate solution for the problem that's at hand, close your mouth, sit back and watch. And once you form an opinion that is articulate and that you can accurately address and deliver, then open up your mouth and say something was not. And another thing I want to say, sorry, I'm going so long, but people keep saying that wasn't the conversation originally. As you know, as we human beings was not, conversation grows and evolves. One thing leads to the next, leads to the next, leads to the next. It's a chain reaction. That's what a conversation is supposed to do. A conversation is supposed to evolve. A conversation is supposed to be well-rounded. You don't just stay on one topic one way because that's what you want to do all the time. That's not growth. Growth is when you actually have the conversation evolve from what it started off as into what it goes into. That's what a conversation and a discussion actually is. I understand that people want to stick to one topic, whatever, but at the same time, that topic also denotes that there's other things that's going on. There's background information. There's sidestepping conversation with that, so you can actually have a clear picture of what is being discussed and what is being talked about. That's all.
Okay. Miss B, the
Yeah,
floor is yours, hon.
Thank you, huh? First, let me say, I really like your content. I've just started actually listening to you. I'm new to the what is it called? B sector. Um, I come from how do I say it? What brought me to YouTube was my spiritual seeking and ran across a few other channel holders, learned about going live and all that stuff from a group that I was in. I've never, I don't have a platform, don't want a platform. I believe in supporting my people. Okay. Um, when I first started into far as being in a group, I come from a group that was SP's News Nugget Warriors for Children with the cupcake case. Went into another group, TG's Breaking News. Um, was in that group along with Lisa G, the lady that just got off, and Brooke, CEO, another bad creation or what, however you say her name. Some things took place in there, and at the time, I felt that Miss Brooke was trying to help the channel holder, and it seemed like they was double teaming her. Some things had happened. Me being an older lady, I am 54 years old. Brooke is the same age as my daughter, as my children. My oldest one is getting ready to be 40. So I kind of went to the defense for Brooke. I'm a very upfront person. Yes, TG was getting drunk and clowning on her page, along with Lisa G, getting drunk, clowning on their pages, doing whatever. That's their platform, that's their business. Like the gentleman that was just speaking said, when they would get to clowning, doing all that, I would politely shut the YouTube off. Because at the end of the day, all YouTube is entertainment and education. Okay. I don't, my life, when I shut my phone off, everybody on YouTube die. You understand what I'm saying? They don't exist in my real world. I click you on and I click you off. Okay. So I went to her defense, helped her, me, and a few other people, helped her build up this her platform. People was saying we were sending her money, we were sending her equipment, getting her going. Um, there was some things that I didn't know that she was doing. I don't know about this making these fake pages and going behind the scenes and doing stuff, scheming people out of money. She was really doing that stuff. And then when they would retaliate, then she would run behind us and we would defend her. Then when things hit the fan, it became an issue with her going against another channel holder that I didn't agree with. So I told her, I'm not fitting to be involved with this. I'm I'm done with it. You can take your ranch back because I'm seeing everything now and I don't want to be a part of it. Next thing you know, my name being dragged. That's what I have the issue with. Wasn't going on nobody's platform saying absolutely nothing because I don't have to. But when you start dragging my name, lying on me, then that's what's going to call me out. And I don't believe in nobody talking about nobody's kids. Okay. However, you can't sit behind the scenes and say stuff about somebody else's child, and then when they say something you play the victim. It don't work that way. Number one. Number two, why are you sitting on your lives, cussing, clowning, and your child right there by you. You opening up the door for your child to be smashed. When I'm on YouTube, when I'm watching YouTube and I'm in my groups, even when I'm listening to you or anybody else, I don't allow my grandkids to know any of that because I respect my children. And now all of a sudden, what this heifer is doing is she's going to this sector. She was doing it back then. She done sent these little emails to the channel holders playing the victim. Oh, they dragging me. Oh, they doing this. When that woman sent the police to your house, we put together, you was telling us that you needed $100 to go down and press these charges. We were sending that money. You never pressed no charges on nobody. Now this stuff happened almost 2 years ago. And now here it is, because your stuff is getting, we all done left you. Now you got a whole little new group. You still not monetized. Keep people's name out your mouth. If you don't want nobody to say nothing about your child and about you, stuff about other people.
Miss B, who is okay? Because I want to clarify for the chat because we all kind of lost. Who you talking about?
Her name is Brooke, CEO, Another Brand Creation. But she goes in a lot of y'all other chats, in y'all chats, under different names. She's
Oh,
in Brooke. She hangs out with 5A Nation, Tracy. She's all over the place. We're all different types of pages or whatever you call them. And then like now she trying to hop on this no dragging for kids thing. Okay, you bringing up stuff that happened 2 years ago. Why you ain't do nothing when the woman sent the police to your door to do a wellness check on your son? Because it's 3 o'clock in the morning and your son in the background talking about he hungry. And at the
oh,
time that happened, guess where I was? See, I could tell my truths. I was in her chat with Ahmad. I was her mod. And I said,
oh. Okay, this is about another content. Okay,
no,
okay. I didn't understand, and the chat is totally confused. And
oh,
like, what are you talking about? They didn't. I personally don't know what you're talking about. I don't know these people.
okay, the lady that just came to your platform, Lee
Uh
G.
huh.
Okay, that's one of the channel holders that she keeps going after. Okay,
Oh, okay, okay.
and then her sister. She has a twin sister. Her twin sister name is TG Breaking News. This
Oh,
all came about back when Cupcake first started. But Brooke's been on YouTube all the way back to Trade Game and then with the Kanika stuff. And she was scamming people. Her name was Cherry Bomb. And she finds people that are just building a channel up, and she talks about doing raffles and all this and that, and then she starts getting people's information and scamming them out of money.
oh, okay,
and,
okay.
and we were all of us was all in TG Breaking News, which is Lisa's sister. Brooke, CEO, Another Brand Creation, was in the group talking about doing a raffle and helping her, and some stuff took place behind the scenes with this raffle. When the stuff took place, I didn't know what was all going on behind the scenes. So when they started attacking Brooke, I went to Brooke's defense, me and a few other ladies. And we all left TG's Breaking News channel and helped Brooke get her channel started. And that's when all the back and forth threats and but Brooke wasn't telling people that she was making fake profiles, going in these channels, making all these putting up videos of she was doxing them people. She was going in under fake names, putting up videos of these two ladies records,
Hey,
mugs,
Lady Nika.
all that stuff.
Okay, I get where you're going, Miss B, but the whole
Hey,
chat is totally
I want to jump on
confused.
here real quick.
Okay, hold on 1 minute,
I'm
Lady
sorry.
Tia. There you go, Deanna. Uh, these people really don't know in the chat what's going on. Some people writing down the name so that they can check this out.
Right, right.
And we can return to
I'm
this
break.
later, but right
I'm
now I
breaking
want to
up.
stay on the topic of what's happening here right now. Because
That's
a lot of these folks are so
fine.
my whole chat is like, what the hell is going on? And
And
I don't want them to get discouraged and upset. So although that
Hello?
is an important topic, I don't really know none of them people either, but I
right,
appreciate the input.
Hello?
But right now they want to talk about what we came because there's a lot
that's
of stuff
fine.
going on right
That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to clear my name because, like I said, I come in your chat. I listen, I watch,
I'm
and I
trying to
don't
here.
get
want my
closer to my
name being
router.
spit on. That's all. Only reason why I came is to clear Belinda's name.
Okay.
That
Okay. Thank you.
it.
Well,
And I
I
will.
enjoyed the
I'll find out
commentary.
what y'all talking about because I'm totally lost. But I appreciate you coming on to help Miss Lisa and to share what's going on with these. I don't know who them people is.
And that was my main thing is because I don't want them to come on here and bring the mess to you and play the victim. Stop playing the victim. Stand on your ground. Stop doing stuff behind. That goes for anybody. If you don't want your child dragged, then don't drag nobody else's. These kids are innocent. Period.
Thank you, Miss B. We appreciate you so much.
Have a blessed day,
You
everybody.
too, ma'am.
In the bushes.
All right. Thank you.
Nika, I want
Welcome
to
to
say
the stream, Lady Tia. But before you speak, Lady Tia, Lady Detroit wanted to say something. Go ahead, Lady Detroit, and then I'm gonna let Miss Lady Tia speak.
okay. What I've been noticing in the chat, and let me explain something to people out here. You all do have selective outrage when it comes to children. And I'm tired of seeing, but nobody said what they was going to do. They was going to place a child on a platform. Let me explain something to you. When you all sat there and followed BS's son, who, yes, and I'm tired of y'all saying these people, kids are grown. Age doesn't matter. My son is 24 years old, and that's still my baby because I gave birth to him. And so at the end of the day, my child is my child. Age is nothing but a number. When you all sat there and saw that they followed BS son, I didn't see no outrage then. And to me, that's more dangerous than somebody talking and making a comment and what they're gonna do as opposed to doing something, taking pictures of this woman's son. That is very dangerous. So for any of you people talk about she didn't say that she wasn't gonna place on platform, you all didn't say anything when that woman's son was followed. So to me to come on here with this hypocritical BS you all are trying to do now, you need to cut it. Miss Gina's daughter may be grown, but at the end of the day, that is her child. And at the end of the day, that daughter it's not part of YouTube for you all to be sitting up there and the chopper saying the things that he said with his nasty, disgusting behind. I'm sick of all this fake outrage and sick of the comments acting like that little girl Leah is so much more special than anybody else's child. I don't love nobody kids more than I love mine. Or anybody else's kids. But like I said, to me, it's more dangerous to follow a child who, number one, we know is autistic. Y'all better cut the bullshit. That just irritated me. I'm sorry, Nika. I had to say something. Go ahead, Lady Tia. I'm sorry,
Hey,
baby.
I'm trying to be as still as I can because I keep losing reception. But I wanted to say If people started doing other content and not about each other, maybe the beef will stop. Because as soon as we get off of this, somebody else has got something else to say about somebody else. It's going to continue to happen. That's why the beefs and the outrage and the disrespect keep getting so worse. Because soon as we get off of this live, even after this conversation, it's going to be somebody talking about something else. Oh, I seen you in the chat saying this. Oh, I misunderstood you. Was you talking about me? You sound like you must was coming at me. If you got some other content, why don't y'all start displaying that? And I'm not saying that to you, Lady Nika, because I know what you do. I'm saying to other people, if you want the beef to stop, do something different. We're interested in other things in y'all lives besides beef. And that's all I want to say before my reception go bad again. Thank you,
Oh,
Lady
okay.
Nika, for having
You
me, boo.
welcome.
Nika, and just clear for the people talking about that was old that happened. That's really old. It doesn't matter. That woman's child was followed. It doesn't matter if it happened 5 years ago. That is that woman's child, and he should not have been followed. That was too close for comfort. But y'all all upraised over what somebody said.
So,
Okay,
Lady Nika,
I'm gonna say this here. I want to stick on topic. I don't want this to turn into a shout match because that's what happened on Billie Jeans. And I told y'all not gonna do that up here. So we're not gonna have no fighting over here. We're not gonna get to turning this into no cussing match. Stay on topic. If you're not talking about what we're talking about right now, don't come and click the link. Cause I don't want to hear no bullshit. My damn patience getting low.
Lady Nika, can I say something right quick? I'm just laughing back
Yeah.
because Deanna is a fool. She said, Lady
I knew
Detroit,
what I've been
I
in
don't,
this chat hollering at her.
she said, I don't know about me if I had a whole gorilla and a miss behind. I'm sorry. Let me go. Love y'all. Bye.
All right. All right, Miss W, I'm gonna let you on, but stay on topic. There we go. You hear Miss W, go ahead and sound out. She on y'all. I got her in. Miss W. Okay, well when you come back when you ready.
Her connection always be bad when she on Blush channel.
Okay, well we not doing that. Anybody else got okay, here you go, Mimi. Stay on topic. We're not going into other sectors. I'm concerned about where I lay my head. I lay my head over here. And thank you for the tea on what's going on elsewhere, so that shit'll stay away from me, because I don't want no. I don't need that extra. Miss Pizarro, you quiet girl. Say something. Oh, here go Mimi. Lord, I ain't even put my string. Mimi.
Hey, I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead,
Okay.
baby.
I just want to say this because I know y'all can't be talking about me because I keep hearing people say, "Well, where was this outrage? Well, where was this outrage?" I speak
We
every.
can't hear you, Mimi.
Can you hear me now? Cause I'm
I can
driving.
hear her.
She real low, but I can hear her.
Okay, well, this my phone, but I speak every time somebody kid get brought into some shit. I don't care who kid it is. If it was when it was BS kid, I said something. When it was 5A kid, unless I didn't know about it, I said something. And also, I'm never outraged. I'm not even outraged about what Tracy said. I just feel like it was wrong. That's all there is to it. I
Right.
don't feel like what we were saying yesterday was outrage because I specifically said I love me some Tracy. I love Tracy down. We're friends. So of course I can disagree with something she says and I can disappear when she's saying shit that I don't agree with. But however, comma, I can say she's
Mimi.
wrong, that person's wrong, this person is wrong, but I'm still here for Tracy. I'm not mad at Tracy. I don't take what she said about the little girl personally because it's not my child.
Right.
I don't know how to personalize other people's feelings. I'm not built like that. So no, I didn't take what she said personally, but I keep hearing a lot of people saying, "What happened when this happened? What happened when this kid was spoke about?" Me and Harley always say something every time. If we catch wind of it, we say something. We have fell out with people we cool with, lost people that we was cool with on YouTube just for simply standing up and saying this one right. That shouldn't have been said. And yeah, we ain't nobody asked for our opinions, but that's what the fuck YouTube is for. We all out here giving our opinions. That's what makes this platform spin. Is everybody giving their opinions. And to even have a thought of putting somebody's daughter in harm is wrong. That's just on period. We're not talking about this, that, and the other. When the other stuff happened, we spoke about it. Now that we're speaking about something else, it's always let's bring up what happened a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. We already spoke about that.
Meaning you're
That's
two
all I
people who
wanted
spoke
to
on it,
say.
but a lot of other people didn't have outrage. I'm just gonna be honest, and I saw a lot of comments.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
you two,
agree,
I
but you got to
can't say
watch
that about you too.
when you say nobody.
But people
Yeah,
shouldn't
I agree.
internalize and
A lot of people
personalize
didn't.
one word. Like when you say you don't, when
No,
somebody,
no, no.
if you did it, it don't apply to you at this point. What I'm saying is the outrage. Everybody act like
Right.
this little
I
girl.
know that. I'm not saying what
You
you
get what I'm
saying
saying?
applied
Every
to me.
time
I'm
something is
not
said
saying
about
what you
Leah,
said applied to me.
right? And
No,
that's
no,
what I'm
no,
saying.
no.
Everybody
That's
act
not
like
what I'm
when it's
saying.
something
What
said
I'm
about that woman's child, it's abominable.
It's
But
wrong.
all the
Period.
things. What about everybody else's kids? Is basically
No,
what
it's
I'm saying.
always wrong. But
Okay.
my point is, what I was trying to say, Lady Detroit, that it's always wrong. When it's BS
I'm on
child,
the
it's
phone,
wrong.
boo.
When it's Leah, it's wrong. If it's when it's Miss Gina's child, it's wrong. It's always wrong because these kids not getting on here dragging and reading. It's us adults doing that. So why even bring the fucking kids in it? It's wrong to call the police. It's wrong to cost somebody's job. It's wrong to take things off of YouTube, period.
Facts, Mimi.
That
You
is my
right.
whole point. I'm not saying that because it wasn't a lot of people outraged. A lot of people thought it was funny when VS son was followed. I'm just saying, I'm just speaking for myself. I can only speak for Mimi. I didn't find it funny that her child was followed. And I wasn't a big fan of VS, but I never thought that that was okay that her child was followed and everything on YouTube.
And
And it
Mimi,
ain't
I have to say
many.
you
You're
are one of
right.
the
It's
most
not that
level-headed
many.
people on here. So you are right. You did, honey.
Thank you, Lady Detroit. I
When,
really
but please
appreciate
don't
that. That means a
internalize
lot
when I
to me.
say
But I
nobody.
just
Please don't think I'm, because I
no,
know
no,
you
no. I
did. You know what
wasn't.
I'm saying?
I wasn't.
Okay, babe. I just want to get that
I
clear.
wasn't. I wasn't. I wasn't. And I don't take a lot of this stuff personally. Personally, I just wanted to say, just to clarify that when I see it, I do try to say something. But I know that I do have a smaller channel, so it don't always reach a lot of people when I do say something. But I do agree. It should be more people saying something every time it happens. But I'm not outraged by I'm never outraged, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
Thank
even
you.
outraged by what Tracy said. I just think it wasn't right. That's all.
Thank you. You too, doll.
Okay, before anybody say anything else,
But no,
let
I
me
didn't
put every
internalize what you
hold on,
said, Lady
everybody
Detroit.
going backstage. Everybody going backstage. Cause see, now I'm getting irritated. Let me get something straight real quick, fast, and in a hurry about how this goes over here on this channel. If you got a problem with Tracy, take that shit to your personal platforms and add that shit out with her. Don't say nothing to her in this chat. If you feel that she is wrong, keep that to yourself. That ain't what we here for today. That's how things get all off balance. That's how the arguing starts. This is my house, and in my house is my rules. Do not attack Tracy in this chat. Mods, if anybody is attacking her, get them out of here, please. We are here to have a conversation. You don't gotta like her, but today over here, you're gonna respect her, and she gonna respect you back. That's it. Now I'm bringing everybody back. Don't get it twisted. Now I don't play that shit. We got some decency and some order around here. No man. All right. Miss Trisha, is because Miss Dovey's stuff is not always it don't stay connected. So I wanted to give her an opportunity to say what she gotta say. If you just give me 1 second with her, let her say what she gotta say, and then I'll give you the floor, Miss Trisha. Okay, go ahead, Miss Dovey, and
Hi,
welcome to the room.
hi, everyone. Yes, I've been listening to the conversation the last couple of days, and also to the last past 11 months. I look at it like this here: if you don't want, why you can't talk about stuff pertaining to me, myself, and I? and other sect out here. Why do you have to bring your kids? Why it's all about your child? I can't understand it. So if I'm concerned, it's okay to talk about a child because a child is always in the segment. Let the mother tell it. You can never have a grown conversation with this woman. It gotta be my child, my child. I ain't hear the child say nothing. It's the mother. And I understand. I think I was listening to her yesterday or a couple of days ago. She said her child had 10,000 subscribers. So with those subscribers, it may came with some views. Okay, out of those 10,000, I bet you see some. See if she gonna tell that dirty man and that young teenager that's sitting there playing with himself all day while the parents at work, and the man right there sitting at some kind of playground playing with that chocolate candy, waiting on for a child. See if she gonna see that she find that. Is she willing to tell us what did they say about her child? After all, you put her out there on Front Street. You can't have no conversation about my child. You did it. So whatever pertaining to the other source, whatever they got them. No. We ain't saying nothing compared to where you don't show her a whole around the world prancing around. You did it. You get exactly what you deserve and some more. I'm through with it.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your perspective, Miss Debbie. Miss T. Trisha.
Hi, Lady Luca.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. I can't stay long. I just stopped by to tell you thank you. I see the growth. I'm pleased. I know that God is pleased, and continued growth and blessings to you and yours. God bless you. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much. All right. It last call for alcohol. We've been here an hour and 30 minutes. This is my final words on this. Again, I can't tell nobody in this chat how to fight, and I ain't here to tell them how to fight. But what I am here to say to y'all is while y'all putting so much energy into fighting one another, the world outside your window is trying to come up with ways to extinct us all, to hold us all back. So all I want is for people to, if you don't want nobody slapping you, don't pinch them. Okay? That's it. There nobody gotta feel no personalized attacks at them because today was not about a personalized attack against anybody. But what I wanted was we already got enough coming against us. The ones who are like-minded are in this chat right now, at least somewhat. Enough is enough. I don't like children being involved at all. But if children happen to get drugged, a child just happened to get drugged. And you know how you avoid that? Keep your kids away from this type of foolery. That's all I'm saying. Y'all need to realize that it's shit going on way bigger outside your window than what's happening here on YouTube. And if we take our eye off the prize, you gonna be became YouTube famous, and that's all it's ever gonna be, YouTube famous. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Get out yourself. If you don't like somebody, stay away from their platform. You don't have to go to other where I do. I tell y'all all the time, I go where I am celebrated. I don't go nowhere where I'm just tolerated. If I don't like you, I'm not gonna try to aid in the destruction of you. I'm gonna leave you where you at. And that is the most important thing that you can do is just walk away, y'all, because somebody gonna get hurt if we keep playing these fuck shit games. And that is it. That is all. Lady Detroit dropped out. Miss Pizarro, I'm gonna give you an opportunity because I did this live because of you, Miss Pizarro. This is the only reason why I can't lie, because I had told somebody yesterday, oh hell no, I ain't coming back down to this shit. until next week sometime. But I heard you yesterday. I mean, I heard you this morning, and I ride with you. So I said, you
Mhm.
know what? I know her internet might not be the best. Mine ain't
It's
either.
the worst.
But today, I was gonna give everybody a chance to just listen without the cussing and all that. Normally, I'm not this hard on when it comes to people sitting in the chat. I let y'all
Mhm.
kind of bounce back and forth. But today is so sensitive. I was not going to allow anybody to feel disrespected. People who got blocked today, I'm sorry you got blocked. But when I say this is a special live, then you hear the words that's coming out of my mouth. Don't come over here thinking that I'm playing with you. Don't blame none of my moderators. Most of y'all that got blocked by me. So see me if you got a problem with it. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I will give Miss Pizarro the final words. At this time, y'all can go and drop the purple hearts if y'all still fuck with a bitch, because I know I pissed off some people today. But oh fucking wait. Go ahead, Miss Pizarro. You had a flow.
Well, then, Nika, I just want to say I appreciate you having this live for us to have this conversation, and it still was a good conversation, even though I still feel like people isn't still not reciprocating what we're trying to say, what we're talking about. It's like it's always a blame game in this sector. It's always the blame game instead of we holding each other, everyone accountable. If a person is not going to allow you to hold them accountable, then what we all do, we go to our own platforms and discuss it and we talk about it and we hold them accountable. But do not expect for another content creator to get up on someone's live and be able to be held accountable for the things that they do, especially when you don't support that content creator. There's the difference. You cannot have someone come up on a platform and be put to the car, come to the carpet and get these same old understanding if they're not gonna come to the carpet to get the understanding, because in their mind they don't do anything wrong. Not only that, but they have supporters who is not going to call them out on their mess. That's the difference between them and us. Us over here are free thinkers and going to tell you how we feel and call you out on your mess, whether you like it or not. We are not the ops. We're not going to go along with what you say. We're not going to agree with everything that you say. And no one should be able to. But don't expect for content creators to call out another content creator and have them come on their channel when that's not going to work. When did y'all ever see that work? The only person that tried to do that was VS, and most of them was scared to even come on her Mess Express to get the stuff that they needed to get, or the situation that they need to get resolved or move on from. None of them still didn't want to address the situation. So it's no different now. No one, they're not going to come up on anyone's platform to have a conversation to talk with anyone. Because for one, over here on this side, ain't nobody willing to talk with them over there. That's delusional if you ask me. And then trying to have that content creator come up on someone's platform, how is that going to work if the content creator does not even like to take criticism? They don't like it when you tell them that you're wrong. That's why they kick people out of their camp like they did now, because they only want yes men. Why can't we have our own mind and move the way that we do, like we been doing? Why do we got to fall into the same category as they do? We are all adults. We all understand each other. We all can comprehend things. So let's start acting like we are adults and comprehend things on an adult level, and stop using our emotions or feelings or whatever we want to call it in this whole situation at hand, because it wasn't supposed to go beyond what it was. But I appreciate Lady Nika for having this conversation and let it go beyond what it did, because it seems like a lot of people really did not get the understanding of the conversation that was had yesterday, and people keep playing the blame game. I'm tired of the blame game. You cannot sit here and tell me you're okay with what Satan doing, but you got a problem with what Lucifer doing. That's not how things go. Thank you, Lady Nika, for having me.
You welcome, baby. Here come Teresa.
You heard me,
Teresa
Lady Nika?
wanted to say something.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Janelle. I try my best. I just try my best. Okay, I dropped the link, Teresa. There it is. Y'all ain't to block Teresa so she can't see the link, can it? Teresa, you see it?
She right now.
Mm. For all them that say you ain't got no man, I sure heard your husband. I just had to be messy right quick. I know it wouldn't be me if I ain't do it. There go Tracy. Wait a minute. Is that Tracy? Oh
That's me,
Lord.
Nika. That's me.
Girl, I almost put that
It's
button.
all right. That's me. Okay, this is crazy. I was under the impression that God is okay. That because people were saying something about what is it? Self or what is it like? Singled out, selective outrage. That's it. Okay, selective outrage. Y'all, I'm tired. I've been up since early. Okay, selective outrage. I was trying to figure out like what was going on because my understanding when Billy was in the chat, it was a discussion or whatever because she thought maybe that I said or that somebody had said. I guess that people were saying that she had selective outrage or somebody had selective outrage because they were disagreeing, and that wasn't it. That's what I was telling her on somebody else's live and then on Goddess's live. So that's why I said they probably need to talk about it. But and that's what I thought, Pizarro, you were talking about. However, now me and Harley, I think people are defensive because when I blocked Leandris, then Harley came in and she says, I really don't something she said. I don't know if verbatim, but she said something. And I already saw if I hadn't even opened my mouth and she already felt that way, I already knew that she was going to feel some type of way. And that's okay. She feels that some type of way, whatever. But the thing is, don't get mad at me because I'm like, okay, well, you may want to just, I mean, don't get mad at me for it. I'm not mad at her. So I'm like, I'm fine. But the thing I think people got upset about was when she said that who puts their mind to even think that? Who even would say something like that? Who would even think anything like that? To even think, I'm like, it's not murder. It's not like I said, oh, I murdered this person or what. I mean, to me, that's the most heinous thing or anything people can say or even think about along those lines. I mean, that to me is really heinous. So it wasn't really heinous to me. I'm like, really? That's the worst? And that's why a lot of people were saying that's the worst you've heard because it's like a lot worse has been said. But I adore her. I'm like, it's not that I'm mad at her or nothing. I mean, she may not like she just may not like what I'm going to say because I'm going to do what Tracy's going to do. Okay. Now it may not be, so there's going to be sometimes when, if I'm mad, I'll probably mess up and I'll say things, but as friends, we don't, like Mimi said, we don't have to agree. I know y'all don't agree with it. Y'all always said that, but y'all always made it a point to say that. So I don't understand why it was such a big deal this time. I do for you, Pizarro, but I just didn't understand because I know that you are very passionate and for the longest you go really hard and I get it. And I'm like, but I think that's just where people came from. But I mean, that's, I understand everybody has a right to say what is their limit with dealing with things. And it just, I don't understand how it could just, I don't know if there was a lot of emotions going with people's kids or something. I don't know, because I thought, why would you assume people's, like, why would you, like, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, how people have their knapsacks. Why are you going to carry somebody else's knapsack and feel for them when this person has done X, Y, and Z and all these other things? But I'm used to I'm used to people saying, okay, Tracy, I understand. They think I should take anything. And, they put her daughter up on a pedestal. I'm like, child, she don't even, it's sad because what's going to happen is people are going to be calling CPS on her. So let her keep doing her mess. Let her keep doing it because she's going to be called out for it. But no, I'm not falling out with nobody because of this mess. It's ridiculous. And I think people are just passionate and that's all it is,
And that's all you can do, Teresa. You just said everything. That's all any human can say. And that's where it is. That's what it is. We ain't going no further with that. Harley and me and all of them still love you because if you love somebody, you don't end because you have a disagreement. And that was what Billie Jean was trying to do, but it went away. She kind of got away from her and she got frustrated and got out of it. Exactly. Who puts a filthy mind to think of a child that way? Okay, Miss Gigi, I'm gonna say this to you, Miss Gigi. I'm gonna say this to you, and I want to say it to you.
Is that the Gigi? Wait, is that the one? The Gigi that was in my chat before?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna cuss her out. Please don't let me go there, Gigi. Whatever. You have another issue. You have a mental problem. You dingbat. Go on over there and run up under somebody. Okay. And that's the nicest I can say.
Nothing to her because the chat
dingbat
took care of it. I ain't got nothing else to say. I have no problem.
So damn dumb, and I helped her ass out. See, this is what pisses me off.
but she can feel it somewhere else because we're not gonna do that over here. My live, many have tried to break this live today. You're not gonna be able to do it because I said what I said.
Yep.
Not a fight. We're talking like adults. If you're not adult enough to listen and have a conversation, then take that airheaded shit somewhere else. Cause we not
Hmm.
now. Teresa, have you said all you felt like you needed to
Yes,
say?
I have. Yes, Lady Nika. Thank you so much. Thank you, Pizarro, in the chat.
Pizarro, you said everything you wanted to say because this live was really for you.
I'm just no, I can't believe she just did. I don't even know what's going on in that situation, so I'm just gonna stay out of that.
Me
Lady
too.
Nika, I just wanted to tell you that I really appreciate this live. You did good, you handled it well, and you the OG, so it's always good to hear your opinion and your wisdom and things and advice on stuff because I be taking in what you be saying. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to how we should be with each other, how we should talk with each other, how we should conduct each other, and worry about the real things that going on when it comes down to the white folks trying to do any and everything to take us out, and we too busy bickering with each other. We're not paying attention to it. But most people, reality, they don't feel like white folks is out to get us. But when the power grid goes down, then maybe they'll
Okay,
think differently. So
exactly. I
that's
think
why I really
y'all.
don't care nothing about YouTube. But
It's
thank you,
crazy.
Lady Nika.
But they tried it today, but they wasn't gonna turn the course of my life because I done told y'all I don't play changing of my narrative, and I don't do stupid well. And we wasn't gonna have no stupid stuff. This was a successful live because I don't play that shit on my channel. So people knew not to come in here crazy, and y'all were able to have decent dialogue. That's what I heard in your voice this morning. You wanted decent dialogue, and since it didn't go right the first try, I gave it a try this morning, and I feel good about it. Now, take away from this whatever the hell y'all feel. I don't care if you don't like Teresa. That's your personal opinion. But I'm not
Exactly.
to jump all over Teresa and dog her out when way worse have gone on. All of this shit is wrong. All of it.
All of it. That's the thing, Lady Nika. We saying that's exactly, but they gonna take your words and say, "Oh no, but this person is this, and no, that person is that." You're not listening to what we're saying.
They not
All
gonna do
of
that to
it
me.
is wrong. What you know they can't do it to you because you the old head, old school up on the street, so you already know how the game go. And I've been up on these streets for a long time too, so I know how the game go. That's why I had to do the live and be like, okay, let me talk with y'all with some sense. Because y'all used to be yelling and cussing people out and stuff and you belligerent back and forth. Y'all don't hear the other side of me. So let me have an adult conversation with you guys and tell y'all that it's not that big of a deal of us to disagree with each other. You should be able to disagree with each other. You should be able to tell things that you feel of the person that's doing. You should be able to express that to that person respectfully. And y'all have a conversation and a dialogue and talk with each other and get moved past it. It doesn't have to go and blow up out of proportion or it being put into something that is not. It shouldn't even have to be like that. Nobody is not worried about what the next person do because we all see what they do. They never gonna hold each other accountable for the things that they do. But do that mean we have to be like them and
Nope.
accept things because they do? We not the outside, so we shouldn't follow by their rules.
That's right. And that's what happened here today. Y'all were able to have a conversation that needed to be had. And from this, it's on you how you move afterwards. If you didn't get nothing out of this live, then it wasn't for you. But for those who
Mm-mm.
it did help, I appreciate everybody coming. Again, I don't like to get ignorant, but see what they not gonna do is come over here and change my narrative, honey. I can't do stupid. It's against my damn. It ain't even in my DNA. I can't deal with stupid. People disagree all the time, but just because you have a disagreement, don't let people who want to start conflict and confusion allow y'all. Don't let them into y'all space because at the end of the day, it's some real alliances over here. Now it's not so much so real alliances over there because over there the enemy of my enemy is trying to be my friend and that don't work. Now I said what the hell I had to say today. I'm tired of talking. My back hurting, and I'm finna go.
And I'm finna go right into the casino. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody. Y'all have a good day. I hope y'all got something out of this, Teresa. I hope it helped. Go get you some rest, girl. Fuck these hoes and fuck these bitches and stay on fucking task. Always protect you. That's it. Have a good one, y'all.